Kathy Peggy is a 30-year veteran of British radio journalism, but has been blind since birth.
So, your election promises to uncover political dishonesty. Does that include the bribing of government ministers?
Of course, this government will not tolerate dishonesty of any sort.
Would that include the money you received from foreign businessmen and didn't tell your government about?
That was a misunderstanding. I can't explain everything.
Can you explain the government contracts given to those same businessmen shortly afterwards?
Her questions are sharp because she cannot see. She has developed a keen ability to detect lies. TV producers spent years chasing Kathy for her own show. They wanted her huge audience and public charm for their own rating. Kathy always said no. The radio was her true home.
She turned you down again? Are you sure you told her just how much money we're offering?
He paced and raved in the empty room.
Okay, but don't give up. Try again in a week. Yes. Bye.
Kathy's wide-ranging topics made her show a hit. She once interviewed a scientist who promised to restore her sight with tiny chips and microcomputers.
Dr. Percival, you're going to give a talk later today about your new treatment. Could you, in simple language, explain how this treatment works?
Certainly.
The doctor's steady voice reassured Kathy and filled her with hope. A month later, the surgery was complete and appeared to be a great success. After a period of observation, the doctor drew the curtains and dimmed the lights to their lowest setting.
Now, Casey, we must take things slowly. Even if things go well, you won't have full eyesight to begin with. First, let's see if your eyes are recognize light. I'm going to take the bandage off and hold the light in front of your eye. If you can see anything, you won't need me to tell you. You'll know. But you won't see anything clearly yet. That will come later. Are you ready?
I can see!
Casey, that something is light. You've seen light for the first time. Congratulations, you can see. In fact, Casey, your eyes are better than mine are. I need glasses, and you don't need.
Kathy's eyes finally healed, allowing her to see the people and things she loved. After her discharge, the media provided extensive coverage of her recovery. The doctor, as a result, gained significant recognition within the academic community. Kathy can finally choose the clothes she likes. Mike Dean personally approached her, hoping she would host her own show. 3 months later, the show was set to begin. Kathy quickly adapted to everything in the studio as she prepared to interview Archie.
He has a nice smile.
Kathy at once started to question Archie Mason about some of the more thoughtful details of his book.
I swear to you, Kathy, that nothing in my book is untrue, honest.
The voice stouted dishonesty, but the smile felt so real. For the first time, Kathy dropped her instincts. She decided to believe him. From that moment on, she was no longer sure of her own judgment, and her show would not be put on again. After a year of rest, Kathy decided to return to the television station. She chose the politician she had interviewed during her disastrous television show.
Could you tell us, Minister, about your promise about reduced unemployment?
Of course, Kathy. But you must realize that things take a long time.
Oh, really? That's not what you said last month.
She then went on to tear him apart, taking each of his promises in turn and showing how they had all been broken. This was what her listeners had been waiting for. Kathy Page, the queen of radio interviews and star of her listeners, was back.